Egypt, the former home of the Pharaohs, is a tourist attraction with spectacular temples and tombs that astound everyone who travels there. However, it's not all historical monuments and tourism destinations. There are several activities in Egypt for all kinds of tourists, including 4WD excursions over huge desert expanses, diving at world-class coral reefs and shipwrecks in the Red Sea, and boating the renowned Nile River. Visitors may design itineraries in Egypt that incorporate culture, adventure, and relaxation all in one vacation. Plan your sightseeing with our list of Egypt's finest landmarks and places to go. 10. Egyptian Museum. Cairo's Egyptian Museum, one of the greatest museum collections in the world, is a treasure trove of the Pharaonic era. Countless exhibits are housed in the dilapidated Pink Mansion in central Cairo. The Hall of Golden Artifacts found in Tutankhamun's tomb in the Valley of the Kings makes up the museum's most notable collection. 9. Saqqara. The Giza pyramids are well known, but Egypt also has other pyramids up its sleeve. Saqqara, a large necropolis of tombs and pyramids that was used during each period of pharaonic power, is a day journey from Cairo. Its Old Kingdom Step Pyramid, which demonstrates how ancient Egyptian architects expanded their engineering expertise to finally produce a genuine pyramid shape, is its most famous feature. 8. South Sinai's beach life. Every kind of traveler can find a beach in Egypt's South Sinai region on the Sinai Peninsula. Sharm el-Sheikh is a European-style resort town with a ton of opulent hotels, diverse dining options, and entertainment alternatives galore. Many of the resorts here cater to families on 1 or 2 week sun and sand getaways, making them popular with Europeans for winter sun vacations. 7. Explore Islamic Cairo. Mosques, madrasas, Islamic schools of learning, and monuments from the Fatimid to the Mamluk eras are jammed into the evocative, winding lanes of the capital's Islamic Cairo area. There is a plethora of history to discover here. Visit the magnificent Sultan Hassan Mosque and Al-Azhar Mosque, and be sure to climb to the roof of the venerable medieval gate of Bab Zuwayla for the best views of the neighborhood dotted with minarets. 6. Diving the Red Sea. As interesting as the temples and tombs on land is another realm that exists beneath the Red Sea. Divers love the Red Sea's coral reefs for their soft coral displays and the abundance of marine life they are home to, including dugongs, sharks, dolphins, turtles, rays, and colorful reef fish. Sharm el-Sheikh on the Sinai Peninsula is the most well-known place for divers to base themselves in. 5. Abu Simbel. Abu Simbel is unique even in a nation where temples are abundant. This is Ramses II's Grand Temple, with enormous statues standing watch outside and lavishly embellished wall murals within. In today's Abu Simbel, applauding the success of the global campaign to rescue the temple complex is just as important as gawking in awe at Ramses II's magnificent construction feats. 4. Aswan. Aswan, located among the Nile's sweeping curves, is the most calm town in all of Egypt. This is the ideal location to stop, relax, and unwind for a few days while soaking up the laid-back environment because it is surrounded by orange-hued dunes. Take the river ferry to Elephantine Island and explore the Nubian settlement's vibrant alleys. Then take a camel to St. Simeon's Desert Monastery on Aswan's east bank. After that, unwind in a riverboat cafe while observing the feluccas with lateen sails cruising by. Taking a seat and observing river life is one of Aswan's most popular pastimes. 3. Cruising the Nile. The Nile determines Egypt. One of the highlights of many tourist trips to Egypt is a multi-day voyage down this renowned waterway, which witnessed the birth of the Pharaonic era. Between Luxor and Aswan, the Nile is dotted with temples, and the most quiet way to see them is to take a cruise down the river. Sunrise and sunset over the sand-dusted, date palm-lined river banks are two of Egypt's most serene sights. The Qam Ambo Temple and Edfu's Temple of Horus are the two most well-known sights to be seen while on a Nile cruise. 2. Luxor's temples and tombs. Luxor, a town in Upper Egypt on the banks of the Nile, is home to numerous tourist destinations, including the Valley of the Kings, Karnak Temple, and the Memorial Temple of Hatshepsut. This was the old Thebes, the capital of the New Kingdom Pharaohs, and it was home to more attractions than most people could see in a single trip. The two temples of Karnak and Luxor, the museum, and the modern city with its bustling souk are all located on the east bank of Luxor. 1. Pyramids of Giza. One of the most well-known sights on Earth is the Pyramids of Giza, the final surviving example of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These tombs of the pharaohs Cheops, Khufu, Chephren, Khafra, and Mycerinus, Menkora, guarded by the mystifying Sphinx, have awed travelers throughout history and are typically at the top of most visitors' lists of tourist attractions to see in Egypt and frequently the first site they head to after landing. These megalithic monuments to deceased pharaohs are still a marvel to behold and an unquestionable highlight of any Egypt tour, located on the desert outskirts of Cairo's sprawl. Let us know which tourist attraction you can't wait to visit in the comment below. See you in the next video.